When I began writing my history of the Holocaust, I realized early on that I had to master the range of the Holocaust, the many different countries in which it took place, its many different phases, the way it evolved, the deportations, the camps, the death marches, resistance, ghettos. It was an enormous panorama, and I decided that I should start by trying to produce an atlas of it, to map each phase, to map for every country that fell under German rule the towns and villages in which Jews were living in peaceful times and how many were living in each, and then to show the fate of each of those towns, each of those communities, as war came, as German conquest came, and as ghettos, deportation, and destruction took place. And so I follow through in these maps, 317 maps in all, I follow through the fate of each community and show the numbers who were killed month by month and day by day, large cities, small towns, villages. I try also to show wherever there was Jewish resistance, again in towns, in villages, in forests. Every aspect of the Holocaust is mapped, and each map is self-contained. Each map takes a certain area or a certain period of time. I begin with the pre-war life. I begin with Jewish life before the Holocaust. I have a map showing how many years Jews had lived in each of these countries before Hitler came to power. In some cases, 1,000 years, 1,500 years. The Atlas of the Holocaust is brought up to date in the new edition, in which I have a series of maps showing both the camps, the concentration camps and death camps, the layout of them, which can be visited today, and also maps showing all the towns and villages from which Jews were deported into those specific camps. The Atlas of the Holocaust is illustrated, and on each map page there is a text describing what the map is showing. The map has a full index, so every single place, however small, is indexed in it, and a comprehensive bibliography, so anyone interested in any facet shown in the maps can follow it up. The Atlas of the Holocaust is my most difficult work to have written, and I hope in many ways one of the most instructive that I have written, because through it one can trace the detailed evolution, phase by phase, step by step, and often day by day, of one of the greatest tragedies and crimes in human history.